Welcome back to Gridiron Pulse, the 2024-2025 NFL Season Unplugged. I'm your host, thrilled to guide you on an exhilarating episode as we explore the latest trends and emerging stars shaping this season. Today, we'll dive into the rookies who are making waves, dissect the fantasy football landscape, and answer your burning questions. So gear up, because it's game time. Let's kick things off by shining a light on some of the most promising rookies of this season. With the 2024 draft brimming with talent, we've seen some incredible performances already. Luckily, we have analyst Landon Newkirk beside us to help us out. What do you think, Landon?
Well, first off, Caleb Williams is not the only rookie turning heads. While Williams has been a hot topic, let's not forget about other rookies making significant contributions. According to the latest NFL stats, several rookies are currently leading their positions in key categories. For instance, wide receiver Malik Neighbors has already racked up over 400 receiving yards in just 3 games, showcasing his incredible playmaking ability. NFL analyst Jamie Eisenberg recently said, Neighbors is proving he can be a go-to target, and his chemistry with the quarterback is only growing, which I agree with.
Speaking of quarterback dynamics, let's dive deeper into how these new faces are influencing the game. Moving on to our second segment, the quarterback class analysis. The 2024 quarterback class has been a hot topic among analysts and fans alike. Landon, how do you think the rookie quarterbacks are adjusting to the NFL's pace and pressure?
Well, each rookie QB has faced unique challenges, from offensive line protection to adapting to complex defenses. Early season statistics show that Bo Nix has completed 65% of his passes with a passer rating of 90.7, indicating that he's finding his rhythm despite some growing pains.
You're not the only one to point out Nix's potential. Former NFL quarterback and current analyst Chris Sims commented, Nix has the poise and skill set to become a long-term starter. It's all about his development moving forward. Now, let's talk about fantasy football. Every season, the dynamics change, and this year is no exception. Identifying potential breakout players can make or break your fantasy team. Landon, what are your thoughts?
As the season progresses, we're seeing players rise and fall in value. For example, tight end Dalton Kincaid, and quickly emerging as a must-start player, averaging 12 points per game after a slow start. Meanwhile, running back Jahmyr Gibbs has been a consistent performer with a total of 300 rushing yards in the first few weeks. Fantasy expert Matthew Berry recently noted Kincaid's ability to create mismatches has made him a favorite target, and you can't ignore Gibbs' versatility.
Now that we've explored these emerging talents, let's address some of the questions from our passionate fans. We received some fantastic questions this week, so let's jump right in. First up, we have Ashton Gaddy all the way from New York.
Yeah, so, which rookie has the potential to be the next superstar?
Landon, do you want to pick this one up?
Of course. So, while Caleb Williams is the obvious choice, I'd keep an eye on Jaden Williams. His ability to make plays deep down the field is incredible, and I think he's going to be the best quarterback out of this class. I've seen great things from him, and he's going to keep growing.
All right, next up we have Patel, all the way from Mumbai, India. Sunday?
Yeah, how do you see the impact of the new offensive schemes on the rookie performances?
Landon?
Rookies often struggle with complex playbooks. However, those who can adapt, like Bo Nix, are the ones who will shine. Coaches are increasingly using simpler schemes to help ease the transition.
And that wraps this episode of Gridiron Pulse, the 2024-2025 NFL Season Unplugged. We hope you enjoyed listening to us as we take a deep dive into the key storylines, rookie highlights, and fantasy football tips that are shaping this exciting season.
Be sure to join us next week as we dissect the games and standout performances you won't want to miss.
Remember to subscribe, leave us a review, and connect with us on social media for the latest updates and discussions. Your insights and questions fuel this podcast, so keep them coming.
Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep your pulse on the gridiron.